Namaste everyone, I am Yogi Himanshu and today I am gonna share with you all about how to set up a yoga school. So I have been in this journey for looking after yoga schools, managing them for last 6 to 7 years, and by the blessings of the God, I am successful to managing my yoga organization very well. So here I am gonna share few very important points that everybody should consider before setting up a yoga school. The first point is one must know what is yoga, what yoga is. One must have complete knowledge of yoga, because once you set up, once you go into managing the yoga school, you won't have enough time to study yoga or to practice yoga. So make sure you know the basics, you know the asanas, you know the above aspects and steps further asanas, so that you can provide authentic yoga teachings, okay, and so that you can keep yourself balanced, because once you will be in managing yoga school, there are so many aspects. There will be teaching aspect, there will be management aspect, there will be food aspect, there will be proper accommodation aspect, and so many other aspects. And back-to-back surprises will be there. So it is very important to know what yoga is, so that in mid of all the chaos you can keep yourself balanced and you can give direction to everyone to go in the same direction. So make sure before getting into setting up a yoga school, retreat or so on, you must know what yoga is. Not only the asana, but the basics of yoga, so that it can reflect on you, so that it can show you, so that it can show the world within you the quality of a yoga teacher. Okay? And the another very important point is one must be very mentally strong, because when you get into the operating an organization or organizations, there will be so many challenges. Every day will be something new to learn. Okay, every day there will be failures that you have to learn from, and so there will be a lot of challenges. You have to wake up before everybody wakes up. You have to sleep after everybody sleep, to make sure that all the aspects are balanced. And especially the most important thing when you are a yoga school owner, one challenge that a lot of people face is to find good people for the school who are interested in yoga, and those who can dedicate themselves into yoga services. So it is very important to make a team of people who are interested in yoga and who are willing to learn and willing to share with the world. So there will be a lot of challenges especially when you are a beginner, when you are new into managing yoga organization. So yeah, mental strength is very much needed, and self-belief. Okay, self-belief is very much will be needed, because a lot of people will be raising up questions, and if you get doubt in yourself, then everything will be messed up. So because you are the one that will be giving, direction, one direction to everyone. So if you won't be able to do that, so direction will be, spoil, and everything will be chaos and messed up. And so this is a very important point. Second point, to be mentally strong. And never ever, a lot of time people do this mistake. They want to prove themselves. They want to make sure to the world that when we work in a team, there will be a lot of people who will every time try to picture you as a bad in the world, in the outside world. So this is the part of the life, this is part of the world, when definitely in this process you will be hiring such people, you will face such failures, you will face such experiences. But as an owner, you have a lot of responsibilities. As a founder, you have a lot of responsibilities. So never go into proving yourself that you are right and wrong. Believe in your actions. Okay? It may take time, actions will take time, but actions, will speak louder and longer. So not get into to prove someone wrong and right, because you got a lot of responsibility on your shoulder for your organization. And behaving sincerely, maturely is the most important thing. So second point, mental strength, self-belief, because you know what is right and wrong. You don't need others to tell you what is right and wrong. Yes, there will be sometime there will be so many circumstances that you will need honest people to remind you, okay? But do not let everyone to guide you. Just remember and find your honest people, okay? And always self-respect, self-study and self-belief, so that nobody can misguide you. So the second point is mental strength, self-belief is very important. Then third is, because nowadays we are living in modern generation where technology plays a very big and important role. So proper knowledge of technology is important, because now people rarely go to places by asking people or by listening them. This time is almost gone. So if somebody wants to go somewhere, they simply go to Google, they search the place, they see what kind of the place is, they see all the description, they see reviews, they see how they are operating school. On the basis of all this, when they feel they are connected with this school, they go to this school or any other place, hotel, retreat center and so on. So it's very important to have a proper knowledge of technology. One must know how to build a proper website. One must know how to do SEO. One must know how to rank in the Google, because see, nobody is gonna do that for you. Okay, nobody gonna give his or her 100% into your work. Only you are the one who can give 100% into your work. And if you don't know what these things are, then it won't be possible to check when you hire someone to look after your technology aspect. Is he doing right or wrong? Is she doing right or wrong? So proper knowledge of technology in the modern world is very important, and technology makes things very easy. and technology is a great way to connect with a lot of people. It takes a time to, get complete knowledge of technology, but it is most important, because if you don't have knowledge of technology, you cannot, see if in this aspect you are going right way or wrong way. So these are the three important things I believe, and I recommend that to anyone who is going to, establish a yoga school, anyone who is thinking to, create something great. These are the things that one should be aware of and one should completely understand. If you are just thinking to, do it for temporary, then you can just do things for in any way you want. But if you really want to set up something good, and if you really want to give people, the society, authentic yoga teachings, and if you really want to, support your team and develop the organization, make its growth, then it is very, very important to completely have right understanding and right knowledge of all these 3 points that I have shared with you. First point, one must know completely what yoga is, complete knowledge of yoga. Second, one must be completely mentally strong, self-belief. And third is proper knowledge of technology, because right now we are living in the modern generation. This is the truth, and truth is truth. We have to accept it. So I hope this session help you and guide you to make a right decision on a very important part of your life. So thank you so much for listening. I wish you all a wonderful day, wonderful time. Namaste.